Hello everybody and welcome to another 10-minute Marvel video. I'm Petter and today we're trying something new. So you can see we have the Deadpool and Wolverine final trailer up here. I recommend you go check it out. Ryan Reynolds put it up. The Marvel Entertainment has it up. Go check it out. But I wanted to kind of walk through some elements of this and give my impressions on this trailer. So let's go. This is a surprisingly heartfelt trailer. We see everybody here together. Let's actually pop back a second here. So we're seeing that we have Asgardian Tower here. This here in the background, I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. I don't remember well enough, but I was thinking maybe Sword Space Station. And so that's interesting. We have the helicarrier, obviously. And then this is broken off of something. We got the Fox logo. So many different things. Obviously, it's going to be dealing with all sorts of random things that have been pruned. And then we get this like nice kind of heartfelt dialogue. Let's pop back here. This is Vancouver, by the way. So, where a lot of it was filmed. And basically we get now some kind of flashbacks to different Wolverine films, stuff like that. Mainly Logan and Wolverine Origin. But obviously they're saying like, hey, this is who the character's been, and we've seen kind of him as a hero. What happened with this Wolverine? And I like, oh yeah, some of the things here. Let's pop back. We have Eliath going after Giant Man. And on Screen Crush, they actually pointed out that this Giant Man looks like the same kind of pose as the one from Quantumania, reaching out to grab the sphere kind of in that probability storm. That was a fast shot. There we go. Cassandra Nova in the skull of Giant Man. And there's some interesting things here. I think the biggest one is there's some sort of paneling and obviously structure built on in there. This also is an interesting shot because we have Eliath coming, but while everybody else is paying attention, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is ready to go. Cassandra Nova is walking away. So I suspect that means that she's in charge of it. So here we got the cupcake truck from Moon Knight. And this one up here, we've seen better shots of it other times, is like the Red Skull's car. And right here, with Toad in it, this is a very comic accurate Fantastic Four vehicle. Not the one that we've ever seen. Here, this is a great shot. You can probably see it fairly well. She's literally sticking a finger into his head, messing with him somehow. And he has messed up his world somehow as well. Let's actually wait until this flips. This, I think, is actually, they're going to play around with this, I think, throughout the whole film. This picture. I haven't heard anybody talk about it yet, but it's very, well, and I've only watched the Screen Crush video and I guess Real Rejects video on it. That's very Back to the Future. There are 9 people in there. somebody's going to fade. At some point in time, somebody's going to fade, or everybody might fade, and Wade's going to freak out because of that. So, this fan, so many shots in that. Here's all the people he cares about. There is Sabretooth. Fight going on there. Whoever you think I am. Oh yeah, this shot is really interesting because if you remember from Loki Season 2, we saw this fairly often, the spaghettification of worlds. I wonder if the machine that Cassandra Nova's created within the head of Giant Man, if it somehow allows her to rewrite reality when she's hooked up to it, or maybe it allows her, and this is how there's so many people with her cause, or like the vehicles, things like that, maybe it allows her to pull things in that she chooses. Or maybe that's how she's calling Eliath. That there is a Daphne Keene. She plays X-23. And so she was in Logan as well. Obviously, went from a 10-year-old kid. Some time has passed since that. And I like the kind of line. Yeah, I love the line here. You were always the wrong guy till you weren't. I think that sums up Wolverine's character pretty well. He's always kind of on the outside edges, doesn't want to get involved in anything. But then when push comes to shove, he's going to be the character to step up. And they're stepping up. Ooh, let's bounce back to right here. We have Lady Deadpool. Full shot of this. I really think this is going to be Blake Lively, not Taylor Swift. But, well, obviously everybody's focused on Lady Deadpool. There's Zombie Deadpool, which is just a head. Looks like Cowboy Deadpool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if we assume Dogpool's running out of there, 13 different Deadpools that are going to be in the shot coming out of a sling ring portal. Oh yeah, Dogpool. There's Dogpool. Just in case you forgot what Dogpool looks like. And here they go. Pew, pew, pew. He should be doing thwip, 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 but he's doing the shooting the webs. So, does that mean we're going to get a Spider-Man? I don't know about that, but I'm sure we'll get a Spider-Man reference somehow. Those are kind of the highlights that I saw from this, but also this trailer is a very different tone from the other trailers, because like the other trailers are generally pretty light. A lot of them are Deadpool type jokes in it. Even the one that previously was more focused on Wolverine, while it was heavier, it was also about Wolverine swearing. So, what did you think of that trailer? Obviously, I'm not breaking it down for every detail, just kind of some of the highlights, some of the things that I noticed. But, like, overall, story-wise, I'm really interested to see the depth of this story and what it's going to be like, because I think Wade's in an interesting spot, and Wolverine seems like he's in an interesting spot. So, how will both of them grow throughout the film? Let me know your thoughts down on that in the comments below, as well as if you like this trailer or not. And if you enjoy this content, this sort of breakdown, stuff like that, check out our podcast, 10 Minute Marvel. Search it wherever you get your friendly neighborhood podcast from, with some links for it also down below. But with that, I'll see you next time.